don't understand anything they say. I want to believe so.
You get your tenses mixed up a lot, but we let it go just because you're an immigrant.
Because?
You're an immigrant.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yeah, you act very nicely to immigrant people here.
You're definitely an immigrant.
Yeah.
And you definitely have trouble with the language.
Yeah, I know.
He does pretty well.
Let's not go there. With you,
It is kind of funny.
Keep using terms that I'm unaware with, and we can't say them on the air.
I don't know if you can actually.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
So I was thinking that in my cold voice,
yeah.
I might be sexier than you.
I wanted to say that.
So I'm going to try it.
You are welcome to call us anytime during the show at
855. I forgot the phone number.
Let's do it properly.
855-939-1137.
Correct.
That's 855-939-1137. So think about this. I was thinking about this, right? There was this Family Guy episode where Peter started talking in the sexy voice, and Lois went all over him because he had the cold.
Yeah.
So how did that sound there, Deb? 855.
you have to go slower and just really work it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You got to work it.
All right.
Just do your own thing. Don't try. Don't try to copy me. Do your own thing.
All right, let me work it.
You got to work it.
855. I can't work it. It's too hard.
All right, work it. Just go. Don't read it so fast then.
855-939-1137. That's 855-939-1137.
I'm offended.
So if you want to call and talk to me, I'll talk to you in this voice because this is the only voice I have right now.
You are welcome to call us anytime during the show. We can talk. You can talk to us about anything related to money, the proper amount for Tylenol, for anything you want.
Did you say for Tylenol?
Yes.
I think it sounds like very like froggy. You sound like kind of like a
froggy.
It's like a frog is stuck in your throat. Like it doesn't do anything for me. I don't know what to tell you.
You don't like my froggy voice?
Your froggy voice does nothing for me. I don't know what to tell you.
Debbie, I'm not sure everything.
Maybe that's a good thing.
I'm not sure we are doing everything in order to make sure we appeal to you at any given moment,
Isn't
ma'am.
that what it's all about? I love being the only woman around. I love it. It's so much fun.
So the interesting part.
You do.
I do love being
and
the only
yet,
woman around.
at some point, as we discussed an hour before the show, apparently it interfere with you. Let's say that. You
interfered with you? What does that
It
mean?
doesn't interfere with me. What are you talking
which mean
about?
that
What does that mean? It interfered with you?
in a woman you feel like you need to prove yourself more.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Okay.
I just said that some men discount me and just don't consider me an equal in real estate because.
But they discount you as a woman, and they discount you as a fellow investor.
Maybe both. I think they see this woman and they're like, well, what does she know? And they don't think that anything I do is, valid or quality, that's what I get frustrated about.
I think also.
But it's not every man I've met.
No, it's not.
It's just like, the occasional one here and there. That's the ones I want to slap across the face.
It's not, and I'm pretty sure it's not your breast and the fact that you have different genitals. I think it's
have
because
different genitals. Yes, I do.
Some people will be intimidated by other people if they are more successful or if they are doing things differently, and it is what it is, and you have nothing. There's nothing you can do to stop that. And I believe, and that's my belief, that they will behave the same way to a fellow investor male.
No, because I've seen said person be very nice and very agreeable to other investors who are men.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me too.
I was in this position, and I found it very weird that was gossip between guys about it. But I want to ask you: you go right now to your dealer because you have a problem with your Jeep, okay?
Yeah.
And you take your car inside, and they put you in those nice fancy room behind the big glass that you can see while you drink your coffee. You can see how they fix your car and all that, and you find out that the person who work on your car, it's a she and not a he.
Okay.
Will it be a problem for you?
No, I don't care.
I was in Porsche actually a few months ago, and actually more than a few months ago, and a person didn't like the fact that a woman is fixing his car. And he said something to the service manager. And I found that appalling. I didn't like that at all. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous, and I think so. You got to understand, you know, you're a white man, which is, you know, the preferred in this country, or at least it appears that way. I'm not saying it is.
Oh my
you know,
God!
No, stop.
I'm not going there.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. You know, it's the white male always has, you know, more money, more opportunity. I mean, I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong. I'm just saying
I don't
stop,
hear you
I'm
anymore.
Just saying,
I love you, but I don't hear you anymore.
Well, I'm saying is that it seems as though, you know, women have to work a little harder. You know,
no.
And I think that gap is quickly closing because my girls are both in the tech environment, so I get that. You know what I mean? Like my kid's a carpenter, the other one's a welder. So now she's off to college, but I mean, so they are in a very male-dominated field.
Stop.
What?
Those terms. Male dominate. Stop. You are in the finest group in this country. Stop.
Okay,
it's
so
very bad things to say because what you're saying is you're putting a flag on stereotype